Oh baby. Oh baby, it's Halo. We're going to the theater for this one. Alright, Halo was not dead. It was just missing in action. Let's see what Halo Studios is cooking up next, my dudes. I am excited. I'm full of hopium. I'm ready. I am ready. It's beautiful. Oh my god.
What they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
Bro, it looks beautiful. All right. Ooh. God, what a great start to a level, bro. Even the way they drop you on the beach and everything. Ah. On the way you have to like figure out the map like the first time you play this. It's such a cool level. One of my favorites in Halo 1. Echo 419. Dude, this looks so good. Wow, okay. I'm in. Alright, my PC's not gonna run this. For sure. Yo, Cursed Halo is gonna be amazing in this. Wait, did he sprint? I just realized. Yeah, look at the sprint. It looked like it barely added. Hit him with the noob combo, that's right. Take that, hinge head.
Area secure.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
That's right, we did.
Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for him.
That's so cool. Dude, look at the ring. Oh my god, that skybox is looking pretty damn good.
We deliver.
You know our motto, we deliver. That looks like Jupiter, man.
Let's go find the map room. That
You
was the
stupider.
location of Halo's control center.
The Warthog looks
I've been
nice.
able to pinpoint the main
All right.
facility by cross-referencing Covenant.
I can't believe how
survey
good the
data and
water
religious
looks, too.
texts. We were right. It's on this island. I've marked the entrance with a nav point.
Man, what's crazy is this is what I, at the time when Halo 1 came out, this is how I saw it, you know? And then you go back and look at it. And it's so blocky, but beautiful. One thing I always wanted to do, I always wanted to jam the Warthog in through like where the gold elite is, but I was always too terrible at the game. Go touch some grass, you clearly need it. I'd rather smoke it ample.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside. We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
God, this is so cool. Ow, my hand, my fingies, I burned them. Bro, my cat just stepped on my keyboard and typed a message. Mods, don't ban me. No. You're a goner. That was a meowful comment.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside. Don't let them lock the doors.
See, that's the door. People would like rush it with a warthog and like drive in there before it closes. I wonder if you could still do it.
Interesting. I underestimated.
Or am I
the government's
misremembering what door? I don't
understanding of
remember.
Halo's subsystems.
I don't remember anything.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
I only remember reach.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Damn, they're showing off the sprint. Check this shit out, bro. Look at how fast I am.
I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. Good.
Sick jump.
Keys out.
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any unusual structures that could house the security.
My energy is always highest when I'm around positive people. Whoa! You see the turret turning all like hot because of all the constant firing, man. It's a cute little touch.
Path into the interior of the island.
Bro, this level is so cool. You know, times have changed, games have evolved, you know, and they've gotten much more elaborate, but at the time, this level was so cool. Having to explore it and figure out a way inside and stuff like that. Pretty neat.
Down, man. Triggers down.
What? How'd that grunt fly like that? Honestly, just drive past them. We were on world record pace until you decided to hang out there and kill all those grunts. Oh my god, that hunter got... That Legolo got annihilated. Get shredded, dog. He whipped the warthog into his face. Nice. Where's the overshield at? Isn't it here?
Area secure.
Is the next room, is that where the invisible elites are? Scary, dude.
Here's more where that came from.
And the pistol looks cool. Needle looks cool too. Alright. I will say it looks way better than the OG Halo 1 remake. I did not. I enjoyed the remake, but the art style it was a little off. This looks, you know, this is where we should have been, but I'm glad we made it. Better late than ever. It looks phenomenal. Right in the back, final. The heal this is Halo 1. The Halo 1 remaster, they just announced it today. Or revealed it. They gotta buff the AI. I'm sure they're playing on normal, you know, for the E3 type video.
Shut down the security system.
I'm sure Legendary's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gotta be, right? You go for your lasso run? That'll be hard. Oh! Damn, look at that gold armor. Kinda mean.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
I will win again. I'm too determined now. Now you get a taste of victory, Nomer.
We need to go to the
You know
main
it's
facility.
possible.
Let's head back down the beach.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
Also, to make this truly next gen, we're gonna need more particle effects, you know? More motion blur. And more tress effects.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
Oh. Nice. Who's got time to walk all the way around? Not me. You ever play Cursed Halo? I like this map in Cursed Halo because you get the limousine warthog. It seats so many. You know, all of Master Chief's friends, he totally has so many. He's not alone. You're alone. Man, and the Forerunner, like architecture stuff looks rad. I prefer this style over the super shiny. Seems wonky to me. Do Halo 1 again a third time. You know what? I'd rather them do this, get it out of the way. Let's just have a refresh. I feel like it needed a refresh. We need to go back. And then like the game's coming to a new platform. Like let's get them started, you know? On the first game, they got to learn the lore. We don't want them reading grimoire cards online. You got a VPN for anti-ban too, or just raw hacks? I'm a professional hacker. Backtrace that. Ooh. Banker sounds cool. Oh, it went through his legs, the rocket. That's pretty funny. Man, I'm sure this looks great, like a direct feed gameplay instead of streaming it through YouTube. That probably helps a lot. Can you imagine how smooth? What difficulty setting you on? Baby mode? This is a YouTube video, Shy Divider. Oh, it's Master Chief, dude. Look at how good he looks in the cutscene. He's up there. Oh my god, he does look awesome, bro. I love the Halo 1 blocky armor. He's so thick. Can't you jump straight down and save some time? I want more! I was enjoying the cutscene. Oh my god, I can't fucking wait, dude. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I still believe in this franchise, all right? It's gonna come back. A Roundtable reveal? Oh? Beat their ass, John! Get him, John! Whoa! Ooh, that's my favorite Halo song.
Halo Campaign Evolved is the next project coming out of
Here we
Halo
go.
Studios. It is
I've met him.
the ultimate Halo CE campaign remake. It is coming to Xbox, PC, and for the first time, PlayStation. It'll be arriving next year. To talk more about it, we've got Dan, Max and Greg from the development team. Guys, let's get into this. Why is this the right game for right now?
We did this work on Halo Anniversary.
Tell
I
him,
felt
Greg.
like there were certain things that were left
Let him know,
unsaid.
Dan.
There were certain things that we weren't able to achieve at that time. There were certain things we weren't able to do.
It's a great time to revisit Combat Evolved for new players, for
Bars
established
from
Halo
Max.
players, and maybe even for old friends playing on different hardware today, to allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
Fun.
Going
I
back
like
to the
it.
Halo ring again for the first time.
For the first time is really important, and for them to be surprised by new content and
That's
feel
what I
like
was
excited
saying.
again about exploring the ring world.
For new players, this is the right time for you to jump in. Think of this as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building for the past 25 years.
I'm curious how you're going to focus on capturing the essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve to kind of move the experience forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly. at
Wow,
all.
look at that.
Whenever we make a change,
That's such a cool visual. I hope they keep that feature from the original remake where you hit the button and it switches back to old graphics or like the new ones instantly. I think that's such an awesome feature that more remasters and remakes should do. But I mean, it is a remake, right? I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works. But look at the difference, bro, when they switch over. Look at this
Kind of
from
move the
that.
experience forward.
yeah, from design,
Look
we
at
don't
this.
take that lightly at all. Whenever we make a change, the number one thing was to improve the original
Dang.
game.
For every one of those
Technology,
topics that
you
comes up,
crazy.
there's someone who is incredibly passionate on the other side saying we can, like, that is sacred. We do not move that crate.
It's really about looking across, what we've learned over the years, what technology we've built, and how we can tie that back into this experience.
So in this game, up to 4 people can play the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on.
I love it.
And then we're kicking it old school. We can play 2-player co-op on
Let's go.
consoles, on the couch together, just like we did back in the original.
Cross-platform play. You got couch co-op, bro. We're so back.
What do you have to do differently to account now for 4 people running around?
For different co-op counts, we will make some of the spaces larger. We also want to make sure we're authentic to the encounters themselves. So it's a balancing act between that difficulty tuning and making those encounters the right size for the right space.
I
Oh,
understand that
interesting.
We've done some special tune-up works to the beloved Warthog.
We have. There's a new seat, what I like to call the golf cart seat or the bumper seat. This is on the back of the Warthog. So now you can
What?
bring everyone with.
Let's talk a little
That's
bit
a
about
cool
one of
little
my
addition to
favorite
the
aspects of it.
Warthog. Whoa. Or the Puma. I'm a Puma pants. I'm fucking stunned at how cool that little feature on the Warthog is.
Halo franchise. What is a skull? What's cool about it? What does it do?
A skull is a gameplay modifier. Generally mean-spirited.
Get ready for the lasso
makes the
run.
game more challenging for the player.
The combination.
See, you're worried about
of these
difficulty. Here we
different
go.
skulls and how that's going to create that new gameplay experience. Huge amount of replay options for folks.
I love the replayability that skulls bring to a campaign. It is almost endless variety.
We have dozens of skulls this time.
The most that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Are you a lasso guy? I think you yourself told me that you don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game with legendary all skulls on.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot. And so if you can do a true legendary all skulls on run, let us know. Because I'd love to
Oh,
see it.
Weren't they doing a lasso run for like $20,000? Wasn't there a challenge by Moist Critical? I'm sure people are gonna go for it insta, like first run through.
I
give it a month.
If there's one thing that this community has shown us is do not underestimate them, and
Yeah,
they will
yeah.
find a way. So Halo's always been known
Banger
for a
song.
sandbox. How has this evolved?
We made sure that anything we included isn't going to drastically change the way the game plays, to change the sandbox in a drastic way, but there's some really fun kind of additions, and that's across enemies, weapons, vehicles, things that in the original CE you weren't able to do before that you now can. You finally killed the elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor and you can pick that up.
Cool. What a fun addition. You can finally kill the gold elite with the sword. Nice, finally. Well-deserved comeuppance, dog.
Take the enemy.
The sound design. All these weapons, by the way, have been painstakingly remodeled, rebuilt, higher fidelity. How do all these things kind of come to life?
That comes across through the way they look, the way they sound, the effects, the actual panels on the weapons themselves, the ammo counters.
With Unreal, the fully dynamic lighting within Lumen allows us to get those effects, right? That rich plasma lighting up and brightening the environments.
Of course, one of the hallmark elements of Halo CE is what becomes kind of a three-way battle with the introduction of the Flood.
All
There
right.
was quite a bit of development between
Oh, how
Halo CE
ugly are they
to
gonna look?
kind of how the Flood behaved and just how they interacted with the player. So we've pulled a lot
I think
of
it was Halo 4. Halo 4 had some pretty good creepy flood models where it looked like they were bursting out of like the like Spartans and Marines body. It looked brutal. I like those designs.
Those
Or no,
flood
were Halo 4 the weird monster look? There's one design, I forget. Halo 4 had the weird monsters on, I don't know.
behaviors.
One
into
looked cool,
this
one looked
game.
And I
stupid.
would say this is a learning specifically
That's all you
from
gotta know.
CE2 Anniversary, which is just kind of that mood, the atmosphere, the tension, the horror, and really delivering on that from the way that we stage the encounters and the setup and how we reveal the Flood.
In Halo Legacy, there were some pure form units. We have pulled in a familiar friend,
Ew.
familiar fiend, if you will, to challenge the player.
Talk to me just a little bit about how we're approaching the narrative aspects to bring it up to the same level as the rest of this game.
We want to tell an authentic story and we want to level up the cinematics from the source.
As we were building this out, we didn't just kind of put a new coat of paint over the original cinematics, right? We ended up revisiting exactly how they were blocked out, how they were sequenced,
Okay.
how they were put together, and we've done that across the board.
We have access to
Yeah,
original
that looks
source
good.
assets, original source code, and access to the original storyboards. We are remastering, remixing the music to go along with these cinematics.
We also had the core principal cast come in and re-record all the lines.
Beautiful.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of these?
It's Master
This
Chief.
really
I've met him
provides a
too.
degree of fidelity
And
that we
Cortana, I
weren't
met
able
her
to do
too.
for Halo Anniversary.
Now would be a very good time to
That
leave.
is really cool. So they got the OG crew back to re-record their lines for this. That is unnecessary, but appreciated. That is pretty neat. Pretty rad. I guess they needed to, right? If they were adding missions and stuff like that. The quality, right, of the
I'm super
audio's got to be
excited that
different.
This game will include 3 brand new
Yeah, see?
bonus missions. Tell me a little bit about that.
It was really important that we preserve the original story as it is. So these missions specifically are meant to be a prequel, a setup for, the main course. These new missions are going to offer some new opportunities for character interactions, maybe between, Chief and Johnson.
We've got some new mechanics, maybe some new AI behaviors, things that haven't been done before in Halo CE.
I think we're just getting started.
There you go, new AI
So
stuff.
where are we right now at this stage in development?
Asking
What can
you
say?
shall
In the
receive.
past few weeks, we've been able to start engaging and sending builds out to some of our community members.
We can now see so many of the elements of the level really coming together.
There's a point in every game's life cycle where it kind of just comes online.
Seeing really high fidelity versions of cinematics, elements of the sandbox and encounter tweaks and the lighting.
You can go to someone's desk and give feedback live on an experience, and to me, that's like a really exciting time in game development.
Ew, do you see the worms all
Ultimate
like
love
pulsating?
letter to the game that
Gross.
started it all. I would call upon our entire Halo community to welcome with open arms this next generation of players. I'm excited to just relive these experiences again for the first time.
I am hyped. Look at that. Bro, that's so weird to see with the PlayStation logo. That's a weird one, man. I'm excited. I'm optimistic. Fill me up. I need more huffs of hopium stat, please. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I think there's the first step. First step into the path of Halo being at the tippity top, dude. Let's go. We did it, dude. We saw all the videos. Oh, whoa, who uploaded this video? That's weird. It has 15,000 views. Oh man, that's hilarious. Man, something about this Fastronaut guy. He just seems super funny and handsome and very talented. I'm gonna like that video. Man, Fastronaut seems really cool.